Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, want to give all praises to the Most High Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Akakwadash, double honor to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, peace and salutation to the hopeful elect and the men that are serving in truth and sincerity to make their calling of election sure. So, what we got right here is, more bullshit, man. Actor Billy Porter appears on Sesame Street in his Oscar tuxedo dress. Yeah, man. So, this guy right here, Billy Porter, the go-to guy for the elite, whenever they want to indoctrinate some freaking sodomy on, in particular, you black, Latino, and Native American men. This is their go-to guy. It says the PBS children's show Sesame Street announced that Emmy, Grammy, and Tony Award winner actor Billy Porter will be featured wearing his Oscar dress when the program returns to TV for its 51st season. Set to premiere on HBO, yeah. It says, on this Facebook page, the Venerable Kids show celebrated Porter's appearance, telling fans, Billy Porter bringing those fierce vibes to Sesame Street, as if this is something to glorify or celebrate. I mean, it really doesn't get any more clear than this what the plan is. The plan is to indoctrinate your children with these homosexual ways, man. It says the photo shared by the TV show reveals that Porter visited the set wearing his voluminous velvet tuxedo gown and jacket by designer, whatever, we don't really care who designed it, that Porter wore to the 2019 Academy Awards show. Yeah, and this guy, he's happy about it. It says, the Facebook post earned more than 20,000 likes, nearly 6,000 comments, and 7,000 shares, but many respondents were shocked by the announcement and reacted negatively to the news, as they should. It says, Facebook user Arthur Shaper, for instance, replied, "This is disgusting, wrong, vile, abusive, and just plain evil. Sesame Street has been turned into Sodomy Street. Shameful." Right? And the more Esau starts to implement these wicked acts such as this, like this in society, and the more prophecies start to come past, the more people are going to pay more attention to the men of the Lord to notice that the things that we say are true, So, yeah, man, it's totally wicked. Bible verse, let's see, this is Isaiah 19:14. The Lord hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit kind. So the Most High Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai has mingled a perverse spirit, over here in Babylon. And that perverse spirit is causing you 2/3, or I guess I could say you 2/30ans, like the brother would say. It's causing you 2/30ans to err. You undesirables. Leviticus 20:13. If a man also lie with mankind as he lied with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They should surely be put to death. Their blood should be upon them. So yeah, man, this wicked faggot shit is death worthy, man. This guy deserves death, and Lord willing, he's gonna taste that lake of fire. This is 1 Corinthians 6:9. Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of Yahweh? Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind. Yeah, this shit is fucking sick, man. It's fucking sick. If you go to Instagram, I did some research on this guy. That was the, Sesame Street. Yeah, you go to the Sesame Street Instagram page, they got this guy up there, not only is the so-called black woman destroyed, but the so-called black man is freaking destroyed, man. It's destroyed. You know, the Lord has to come back and destroy this place, man. It says, oh, I read the caption. Let's go to this guy's, okay, yeah, so you go to this guy's Instagram page and he's a flaming fag, man. Look at this shit, man. Ridiculous. Look at this shit, man. Yeah, and this is what they want your sons. They want your sons dressed like this, you know? It's enough of that, man. This is the book of Second Ezra, chapter 15, verse 10. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter, and I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt. Because, yeah, man, that's suffering. It's suffering to have to turn on the TV, man. Sooner or later, you're going to turn on the TV, and every fucking show that comes on the TV is going to be something to do with sodomy, you know? But I will, it says, I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt, but I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm and smite Egypt with plagues as before it and will destroy all the land thereof. And this is why the Most High has to destroy this place, man. The sins of this fucking place have reached into the heavens. You know, I can only imagine, you know, how fed up Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is if brothers feel the way we feel about this type of shit, man. Verse 12, Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that Yahweh shall bring upon it. Yeah, man. So this is what we're hastening in the day of the Lord for him to come back and destroy this place, man. You know, because brothers can't take too much of this shit, man. You know, brothers out there got kids, you know, and you can't even, just like the scriptures say, this is not our rest. You can't even raise your kids the way you want to in this society. Because they're going to be indoctrinated with shit like this. They go to school, they're teaching them about sex and shit, you know, at a very impressionable age. And Sesame Street didn't even say what was the motivation for having a guy on the damn show, you know, because, you know, and reading the comments, people know, man. People freaking know, man. This guy said Sesame Street has been turned into Sodomy Street. So people know, man. And you know, death to this guy right here, man. The Most High is gonna judge the fuck out of this guy, man. Can't wait. See, yeah, man, that's all brothers really got to say about this, man. But you know, this is not our rest, and you know, I don't want to write to Zion, man. 2020, you know, year of prophecy. Hopefully, man, we're getting out of here real soon, cause let me see. Let me grab this real quick. Yeah, man, this is Matthew 24 and 22. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days should be shortened. Yeah, man. So the Most High said he was going to shorten the days, man. You know, because if he don't and he doesn't come back soon, man, everybody's going to be a fucking flaming fag. You know, it's already the world versus the men of the Lord. You know, so, you know, man, all praises to the Most High Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Kakodash. You know, shalom, man.